Well, spring is finally here. I was actually able to go out of the house without a coat today.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I've been wearing a coat every day because every day that I leave for the house in the morning, it's still like 24 degrees,
Right.
and it warms up to like a balmy 48 during
Oof,
the
yeah.
day. Today it was actually 71 degrees today.
Yeah, it was pretty warm here too. I don't know what it was outside, but it was warm enough that I took the necessary 3 hops over to my air conditioner and turned it on for
Wow, how about that?
and then 3 hops right back into bed.
There you are. There you are. Well, being that it was a warm day and sunny out, and I would feel really guilty if I didn't actually get outside and enjoy the day.
Yeah.
I set out about the day feeling patriotic,
Okay.
feeling like I need to celebrate life as an American in this great country,
Okay.
somewhere where we can uh, exercise our rights that are given to us through God and the Bill of Rights.
Okay.
And I today felt inspired to exercise my Second Amendment.
Oh, buy or shoot?
My friend,
Oh.
I bought the Smith & Wesson Dirty Harry 44.
Look at that motherfucker. Holy shit. That's a scary looking weapon. Holy shit.
That would be what the guys in Pulp Fiction would say. That was a goddamn hand cannon.
Look, I'm shaking with you aiming it at the camera, for God's sakes.
So there it is. There's the new arsenal to the collection.
Hey, look at that thing. Holy shit. I wouldn't even want to be pistol whipped by that.
Yeah, this thing is heavy.
I was gonna say, what's it weigh? 10?
Boy,
More?
I'm gonna say it's probably. I'm gonna say it's just shy of 2 pounds.
2 pounds?
Yeah, yeah. It's very weighty.
And it looks like a big old heavy fucking chunk of metal. Hey, easy. I take my wallet. I may be 500 miles away, but.
So those of you who will have the pleasure of seeing the video that Chris will post probably tomorrow,
Yeah,
you will get to see the new find and the new buy.
that is a sweet looking little hand rocket.
Yes, it is.
Rocket launcher. And that's what that is too.
It is.
Holy shit.
So as you predicted a couple of weeks ago, I had to sit and think, and I sat and thought, I go, you know what? God damn it. I'm going to get myself something nice today.
That is a sweet gun. Holy smokes.
Yes, it is.
That's real nice. Now,
Yeah.
where will you keep it?
I'll keep it alongside my bed.
All right. Unboxed and loaded, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have kids running around or anything, so, it's not like anybody's going to touch it except for the cleaning ladies, but I'll put it up when they come in.
Right. You'll have it ready for some asshole to fucking break in at 2 a.m, huh?
Yeah, either that or an ex-girlfriend or a stalker.
Probably more likely those than the criminal.
Yeah, I don't know of anybody that is out looking gunning for me, but at least I'll be ready.
You almost left me in Pittsburgh. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. So anyway, I was inspired by Caitlin Bennett.
Wow.
Who's been out and about this past week, just putting a mic in people's face, and it's amazing to me. And we've talked about her before here on the show, but she was in Cleveland, as I sent you a video of her asking about the Chief Wahoo thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she was in Columbus for some rally, and then she was up in Grand Rapids for Trump's rally up there.
Right.
And
Where does she live? Does she live around here? Or?
She lives in Kent.
Does she live in Kent? I didn't know where she lived.
She lives like 10 minutes from you.
Oh, no kidding. Why don't we get her on?
Well, I'll reach out to her, see if she wants to jump on.
See if she feels ballsy enough to bring her gun over here. We'll bring her in live studio.
Sure, why not?
It's no InfoWars setup, but it's close. Never.
Yeah. Well, the thing with her, and as ballsy as she is, she's only like, I think she's only like 24.
Right.
But boy, I tell you, she is brave and ballsy. But here's the thing: this is what I don't get about people in general.
Mm-hmm.
Is she's just a small, kind of a petite gal, and she's just out there talking to people. She's not harassing anybody. She just walks up and asks them a question,
Mm-hmm.
and if they don't want to talk to her, she just kind of moves on to the next person.
Yeah.
What I don't get about, especially the intolerant left,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people feel that they can physically assault her.
I don't know.
Try to smack at her microphone or whack at the camera guy or, just push her away or whatever. It's just like, what gives you the right to just assault somebody?
No. What kills me is that there's nobody that takes up for her, like right behind it. Like when somebody does assault her, that there's not another guy that just starts whooping some ass. Because that'd be me. That would be if I saw that. If anybody, if I, and I've stepped in on shit before, like in a store or something where I've seen a dude push his chick or whatever, and I'll step in on it. And it's like, fuck you, dude. Fucking knock it off, you cunt.
Yeah. Well, the thing is some of the stupid things that people say, especially when she's in Ohio, she's made it very clear that she does have an open carry permit.
Sure.
And people ask her, "Are you carrying today?" And she goes, "Well, why do you want to know?" Yeah. Well, I don't feel safe around you because you never know when a wacko like you is just going to whip your gun out and start shooting.
Really? Is there a requirement that says that you have to feel safe around me?
Well, that's the whole thing. It's just like, well, see, that just goes to show you how goofy people are, that usually it's not the law-abiding gun owners that are just out there shooting the place up.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's just somebody who probably shouldn't have a gun and probably doesn't own it legally.
Yeah.
They're out there shooting the place up. But to say to her, especially since she's made it very clear who she is and what she believes in, mm-hmm. I don't feel safe around you because you might whip your gun out and start shooting the place up.
How about if I take the anti-angle here and say, good, you should never feel too safe around anybody. You should always be a little bit on guard of everybody. Yeah. That, that way nothing happens to you because you're on guard.
Exactly.
You should always look when I enter a room, nobody should feel fucking completely safe. I'm glad that people aren't sure that I'm not going to fucking lose my mind and throw somebody out a window.
Right.
I'm happy about that because if you start feeling, well, I'll give you an example, dude. When you go to like a store, a grocery store, not that either one of us does that often, but
yeah.
But when you go to a grocery store, do you feel completely safe or are you constantly on a swivel?
I'm always on the lookout. Always.
Me too. How about in a restaurant? Do you watch everybody come in?
In fact, I seat myself.
Exactly.
So I'm always seated to where I got the best view of the place.
And that's not because you're scared as much as you're vigilant.
That's basically it. Yeah. When I go to a restaurant and if I'm being seated somewhere or if I have the choice of seat, mm-hmm. I always position myself to where I can see and got the best view of the place.
Yeah. Anybody that just blindly trusts everybody and anybody is a fucking idiot. Anybody.
I agree.
Look, my best friends in the world, I trust, but I don't trust them fully. Me and you. I doubt you trust me 1,000. In fact, I know for a fact when me and you are together, you probably 80% trust that I won't do something fucking nutty.
Right, but I'm always ready if you do.
Exactly.
Because I've seen it happen.
Of course. And that's okay because therefore you don't ever get sucked into my shit.
Right.
If nothing else, forget the violent stuff. Just you don't ever get sucked into my shit because you're always vigilant about it.
Right.
That's how everybody should be about everybody. You should always be kind of on the lookout and kind of hoping that you hope nothing goes wrong, but you're ready if something does.
Yep.
People are this fucking safe space thing is ridiculous. There is no safe space. We're fucking 90 minutes away from being nuked to death by the Russians or whoever.
Yeah, pretty much.
So how can you fucking feel safe about something that you won't even know is coming until you got like a 30-second head start to fucking get in your car and go somewhere?
Exactly.
So stop it. Stop feeling like you need to be safe. You're not safe. You're a fucking whatever those pulse things are away from your whole world changing if they just blow up all your electronics.
Exactly. That's true too.
People are too big of fucking pussies.
So anyway, that's my new purchase today.
Mm-hmm.
That set me back exactly $1,000 today.
Wow. That's not really bad though. $1,000?
$1,000.
How much were the rounds?
44 for a box.
For what, 20 or 50?
50.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yep. Hollow points.
Hollow, nice.
I got the high powered hollow points. He says, you want the soft lead or you want the hollow points? Hollow points.
Yeah, you're like, dude, I didn't buy this not to do damage.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I got.
When are you gonna take it to the range?
Maybe next Saturday.
All right. Gotta get some video of that, dude. Gotta get some video. You shooting that monster.
The thing is if I look out my window here in the studio, I can actually see the building where the range is.
Oh, okay.
That's how close it is. My range is literally 1,000 yards from my house.
Okay.
They got a nice indoor range.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Make sure you take some video for the CMS page. I'm sure that people would love to see you shooting guns.
Sure.
And some will like to fucking flag you as, this guy's making me feel uncomfortable being on the net.
Right.
He's brandishing a weapon. He might shoot me.
Yeah. So I was at the Bass Pro Shop today. That's where I bought it.
Okay.
And the young guy that was helping me out there, I was looking at the guns and stuff, and just, I had my mind set on this one, but I just wanted to make absolutely sure. So I was looking at the various ones. I did look at the Judge.
Right.
And I checked that one out, and then I put that one back, and then I looked at this one twice, actually. And then this one just kept calling my name. I said, yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And the guy who was helping me out, he goes, he says, that's a really good look for you. I said, what's that? He says, just your whole demeanor. He said, there's something about you, man. Are you like should I know who you are or something? So I said, I don't know if you know who I was, but I told him what I do. Oh my God, dude, I knew there was something special about you.
Yeah. Dude, you should have just gone with the dog, the bounty hunter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need this because my wife Beth just went in can't have cancer.
Yeah, I did get the dog, the bounty hunter on Twitter today.
Of course you did.
I was twittering with Tracy Guns today.
Oh yeah? How's he doing?
Well, he just had put out a little thing that the local rock station still won't play LA Guns, KLOS.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, so I just twittered back. I said, don't worry, Tracy. The classic metal show still gives LA Guns plenty of love, and also your other projects as well.
And he said, who?
No, he knew. He knows me. And so then it says, so I get this one from somebody commenting, CMS Neeley got the whole dog bounty hunter thing going on. Really?
Good.
That's funny.
Yeah. Now you got a cancerous wife that's about to drop dead.
Is she sick?
I saw she just got admitted, like rushed to the hospital today with some cancer related something. So
yeah. I don't follow any of that stuff, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, it was kind of interesting. So as soon as that guy, got to talking with me, he goes, dude, what show that I like to watch? I like to look on YouTube because I watched that, what's his name? That Eddie Trunk.
Oh, he's great.
So I had a couple of pictures on my phone last time I was with Eddie, and I said, you mean this guy here? Man, I knew you would know that guy.
You're the coolest.
I said, yeah, I know Eddie. Who else do you know, dude? You ever run into anybody really cool?
Yeah, all the time.
Man, you must have been to some outrageous parties.
Oh yeah, you especially, Mr. Party.
It was pretty good though.
It's funny.
He was good. He was a good sales guy, and he was like, man, that's just really cool. That's just a really good look for you, man. That whole look you got, that's gun and everything, that's badass. That's too funny, man.
Too funny.
Yeah.